Okay guys, paracord crafters and paracord enthusiasts, I know, please bear with me. I know my desk's a mess. I've been slowly trying to clean it. In the middle of doing a lot of video stuff right now, so it's kind of like don't know what to do with anything right now because I'm kind of in the middle of using everything. So today's topic is, I don't know the name for it yet. I guess I could call it the crisscross spiral. This is how this is one I already started here. So it's the reason why I say crisscross spiral, because it's almost like it's spiraling in a crisscross, I guess. Tighten this up here. So obviously I don't have it done yet. So I don't have one to show you that's done yet. I like these little clamps, but the jaws are a little weird. Thinking about super gluing one just for this, so which I got super gluing with my links I use for this stuff. Alright, so I gotta find my end here. Obviously with every piece that I cut, it isn't gonna be the same length. Core is gonna be longer. This is actual whole like brand new roll, kind of like this, and then I fold it in half and cut it because I got cutters like this, which is almost like it's basically like a box cutter. It's an opener, but I use it I got a couple of different styles of these. I got this one and then another one, also obviously a scissors, but use that to cut, and every piece that I cut isn't going to be the length that or all going to be the same length, so some of the whips may be a tiny bit shorter, so bear with me on that. So then how I already got it started is I got, keyring, and I cut the core, probably about 2.5 feet. And obviously with this, I took a brand new roll like I just showed you, folded it in half, cut it. So that's from the red heat shrink here to this end. This yellow is going to be a little bit shorter, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. So then you take, melt the ends together, obviously. And like I said, your heat shrink is going to be, don't necessarily need the heat shrink if you melt the ends good, which I generally don't. There's times I do, but never always works out. So that's why I just use the heat shrink just as a barrier, just a safety precaution. So then what I do is I put the heat shrink up against the back side of the loop going around the keyring. I cross over with the yellow. I go over with the red, blue, white one, or whatever color you want to call it. Get all of it unknotted here. So then it looks like you're trying to make almost like you're tying a shoe. That's how it's gonna look. So then I wrap the red around, pull it over, and I go around with the yellow, I hold it tight. That's how it's gonna look. You're gonna have your red cross over the yellow. So then knocked one of my waters over here. Good thing the cap is on, because otherwise I'd be wrecking my laptop, which you can see here. So then you wrap. Hang on here. Can I? No, that's front facing on the same side as the screen, so I can't zoom out. So then you go like so, yellow over the front, bring the red around over to yellow, so that it's gonna look like so. You're gonna have a little bit of yellow showing right by my thumb here for the core, which is part of the design. So then you bring the red over the back again, bring this over. Loop the yellow over the back so that the back's gonna look like so. And then yellow again. Over. Put this over here. Pull this over here. Like so. So then it's gonna look like this design all the way down until you're done. So, and then if you ever take a break from doing, you know, or there's no like it isn't like a cinch knot, not like the box stitch or the cobra knot or the shark's jawbone or whatever. What you do, you know, if it's not you know, like a cinch knot, take one, you know, an alligator clip. Ooh, the clip came off that one. I didn't realize it. You just clip it on like so, and take a break. So I know I keep, you know, not uploading it, you know, as often as I should. Oh no, this is the back side. Okay. So I go over and then over and then make sure everything's untwisted. So that's what it's gonna look like, you know, a little bit longer section here. Kind of gonna look like that. So I'm gonna call this one the spiral cross hatch. So, but anyway, guys, hopefully you liked it. See you guys in the next video.